Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a very easy way to make a car or any object smoothly follow a curved path. Let's get started. First, I downloaded this car model from Sketchfab. It came with a lot of extra empty objects that we don't need. To clean this up easily, I'll go to the filter menu and hide the meshes. This leaves only those unnecessary empty objects visible, so I can delete them all at once. Once deleted, I'll turn the meshes back on. Next, we need to connect the entire car to a single master controller. To do this, select all parts of the car, press Shift+S and choose Cursor to World Origin. Then, press Shift+A to add a new empty object. I prefer using a sphere, and scale it up so it's easy to see. Select all the car parts again and parent them to this sphere. Now, whenever you move this empty, the whole car moves with it. Now it's time to create the road. Add a curve path to your scene and go into Edit mode to shape it. You want to make sure the curves are smooth and spaced out enough so the car has plenty of room to turn naturally. Adjust the curve along the X and Y axes until you have a nice, convenient track. To make the car drive along this new road, select your empty controller and go to the Constraints tab. Add a Follow Path constraint and select your curved path as the target. Make sure to check the boxes for Fixed Position, Curve Radius, and Follow Curve. If your car happens to be facing backward, simply change the forward axis setting, for example, switching it to -X. Now, if you slide the offset value back and forth, your car will perfectly trace the path. Right now, the car moves, but the tires just slide across the screen without spinning. To fix this, press N to open the side panel. Go to the Item tab and change the rotation mode of your tires to XYZ Euler. Press Ctrl+A to apply the rotation for all 4 tires. Next, figure out which axis makes the tire roll forward, which is the X-axis in my case. Right-click that X-axis rotation and choose Add Driver. Set the target object to your empty controller, choose the Y location, and add a simple math expression like multiplying by -2. This makes the wheel spin at a realistic speed based on how far the car moves. Finally, right-click to copy this driver and paste it onto the X-axis rotation of the other 3 tires. Now, when you move the controller, the tires will roll automatically, which looks fabulous. To create a final animation, just add keyframes to your offset value, hit the spacebar, and watch your car drive itself. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learned a cool new trick today. If you did, please hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Also, if anyone is interested in personalized help, I offer one-on-one training sessions. You can find the contact number in the description below. Take care, stay safe at home, and I love you all. Bye-bye!